poppin'? It's your boy from Mississippi, the ATL Don checking in. This week we got another sneaker pickup. This is from Unltd. With no further ado, let's get into this. Alright, this is actually from the Nike Bayou, formerly known as Nike ID. This is the third time that I've used their service. I've been wanting to make this custom for a little while. Finally got around to doing it. There's others I want to make, but they don't always have the colors that I want to use for the customs available. As you see, this is Nike Bayou. And this has Nike Bayou once again there. And it has the word swoosh on the back side. Let's see if there's anything else special about it. Alright. I've had these for a while sitting in my stack of stuff to film. So, happy to finally be getting around to it. I don't know if there's a package slip in here. No. Maybe the shipping label will have something on it. Alright, since the shipping label was printed January 9th, so these have been sitting right at 6 months. Well, over 6 months actually. Alright, so the tissue paper says Nike and the swoosh are trademarks and your guarantee of quality, 1 of 1 on the tissue paper. I don't know how well the camera can pick that up. Alright. Check these bad boys out. Alright, so my number one shoe that I love is the Jordan 1 Silhouette. When it comes to Jordans, Jordan 1 and Jordan 5 are my two favorite. The Jordan 1 is my absolute all-time favorite. And when it comes to non-Jordans, Air Force 1s are my favorite. So I can combine both of my favorite shoe silhouettes in my favorite colorway all into one. So I use the Nike Bayou to create my own Nike Air Force 1 Chicago. Very, very nice. Let's check these bad boys out. I went with all smooth leather. They had the different textures you could pick, but I wanted to go with the smooth one. I've debated if I want to go in and customize it. It says Air here with a paint pen, or I may just leave it alone. I haven't decided. So I went with the red and white panels to make it resemble the Chicago 1, of course. Then I went with the black laces. I got the black AF1 lace lock instead of the traditional silver. Got the Nike Air done in black on the white tongue and white tag. Of course, I had the black swoosh. Did the black sock liner. Got the black heel with Nike Air done in white. I noticed on these, on the insole, it just says Nike Air done in white. On my previous pairs, I'm pretty sure they said Nike ID instead. We'll pull out those in a minute to compare them. And of course, we went with the red bottoms. I think this was like $110, I believe, to customize, which is 20 more than the traditional Air Force 1 you can get in stores. So I had a $10 gift card I used, so I got them for $100, and you got free shipping for being a Nike Sneakers app member. So just looking to see if there's any flaws or anything. Looking good. I already have a pair of Air Force 1s that's done in blue and black colorway, which would be like the Jordan 1 Royal, which was my first Jordan ever that I got back in '85. So I still want to make another pair of these to be done in the bread colorway. So that way I'd have my three favorite colors of Jordan 1s done in the on Air Force One silhouettes. I want to show you my other ones that I've had done in the past. The very first time I ever used what used to be Nike ID, which is now Nike by You, I did the Jordan 1 Alpha. So I did it in the Lakers colorway. I used, from those from the old school familiar with the signature shoe that Magic Johnson had with Converse, I used that for the color blocking idea of how I wanted to do this one. So we did the yellow and white uppers, but on the Alphas, if you've never seen them before, they have a ton of holes in them, unlike the traditional Jordans that would look like how the Air Force One is done. Then it also has that same pattern done on the side panels along with on the tongue. So I did the purple sock liner, purple laces, purple swoosh. On the back of these it says since '85. It has the Jordan logo done in a circle. Then the bottoms are a little bit different. The texture of how they have the bottoms done different. Then they have the translucent window here with a jump man. Then this area here is done translucent. I wish they would bring this option back. And of course I got the iconic Wings logo done in purple. So that was my very first Nike by You. Then I did a Air Force One in the same colorway. So very, very nice. Yeah, this one does say, I don't know how well the camera can pick that up. It says Nike ID on the insole instead of Nike Air, like the Chicago colorway that I had made. I want to make another pair of these, so I can keep one of these on ice, but they haven't had these colors available at the times that I've gone back on there to try to make another one. So I did this, just basically the same concept as I did on the Chicago. Went with purple laces, purple lace lock with the AF1, of course a purple sock liner. So everything's identical to the Chicago one. So those are my 3 different Nike ID / Nike by You customs that I've made. But I highly suggest this, especially if you're trying to get your shoes to match some different outfits for only $20 more. You can have your own one of one. So I highly suggest it. Quality's A1. Probably took right at a month for me to get these. So I think I ordered these like in early December. But very happy with this purchase of my custom Air Force One Chicago's. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And if you've used the service before, I'd like to hear your feedback. Please give a big thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. Trenz Unltd merch in the description. Till next time, it's your boy from the sea, the ATL Don, signing out. Peace. Trap on the block with my vest and my Glock. I'm that thug for my land, still ballin' like Bach. If my seed be my name, they just trim my claim to fame. Mafioso be the clique that's gonna bring the pain.